Hi friends, it's Liz here. Thank you for joining me today. I am sharing my design project for On a Whimsical Adventure. And then at the end of the video, I thought I would share a look at some of the items I have actually sent out in the mail. So let's get started. I made two separate projects for On a Whimsical Adventure. And at the end of the video, like I said, I will show you some ideas on things I've sent out in the mail. I will link in the description box below the printables that I used. They are I Will Meet You in Paris and some coin envelopes as well. So let me just take you through this kind of loaded folder or envelope. I'm not even sure what to call it. It is in the shape of a large envelope. And then this little project here as well. So to get started, I have done something similar like this before. Where I love adding lots of ephemera to something you can kind of have on your desk, or you can send it in the mail to a friend. It's got, both sides have things loaded on it, and also inside the largest pocket. So for the left bottom here, I just did a little kind of a little envelope where I tucked something you can write a little note in. It depends who you're sending it to. And you close it up with the little string that I've attached to it. You see the appliques with the florals. I just love how shabby chic this looks. And of course with the Paris themed printable, I think it was perfect. Here I've got a little coin envelope that is also linked in the description box below. And for this one, I just closed it up with a paper clip, and I added some little tiny tags that you can use in many projects. So the idea behind this is you could, kind of have it on your desk, either it's a theme, something you're already thinking of using for a different project, or you can grab pieces to add to your mail when you're sending things to your pen pals or your friends. So I have a variety of things like little labels, tags. I love the shapes of these ones. I made that with some designer paper. You've got a journaling card here with family memories. I also have one of my little bags that I made, and this has Stamperia journaling card in it. And I have these little paper bags in my shop if you're interested. There's different designs that I'm making, so just look at the listing to what I have. So here I have another large Stamperia journaling card, or you can use it for maybe adding a little photo, etc. So the back pocket here, I've got some additional pieces like this tiny little pocket with some additional tags. This originally I saw April from Pink Hot Bird make these. I think she called them potocalopes. And then here I made these envelopes with doilies and some paper, and it just looks very vintage, shabby chic. I do have a video which I will link below on how I made that. This is my little cutout of a mason jar, and I also have a video showing how I made that and these little coin envelopes. Well, this is a large one, but I also have a video showing you how to make those, which I will link below. And this one I made with another On a Whimsical Adventure paper. I forgot the name of it, but I will link it below if I remember. And then of course I added just a little scrap paper pad in there. And so now onto the back, where I've made a paper clip with some of the images as well. And here I just made a little floral kind of paper clip with the cutouts. And here this one is one of the printables as well, the slides, Paris style slides. I will link those below. I made another paper sampler, and then this one again, the shape was inspired by something I received in the mail. I'm just loving making these with just varieties of papers that you can use in your projects. I believe, yes, I will be listing this in the shop, so I will also leave the link below. You will get everything that you see here in the listing. Okay, so that's the large paper sampler that comes with this project. And then the paper clip, like I showed you, I just kind of did that to, to put a little bit more of design on the back. And then here again, I added some more tags and journaling cards. I love the shapes of the tags. Like I said, I love making those. I have this new tag punch, and it just, oh my gosh, I love that shape. It's something that would be hard to fussy cut yourself, right? So I like things that do that. And then here you can, add a little something in there, or a little note or something again. So that's this part of it. And I just love, like I said, you know, the pieces I've added to it. I'll definitely add a few more before it goes. This is just sort of what I had come up with initially, but when you purchase this, you'll probably get a couple more surprises in there as well. Now moving on to this one, I also have a tutorial showing you how to make a very similar one to this. I will link that below. But I thought it was so cute. Again, you can put it in the mail, send it to a friend, you know, load it up with your ephemera. This one again is using the I Will Meet You in Paris, primarily that. I stenciled inside the pocket there and used one of the butterflies as well. The butterflies are also one of the printables. Here I made a little note card, and I love, or a note pad I should say. And I just think it came out so nice. And now of course I loaded it with lots of little tags and pockets. And the back has this little ticket as well. And the top one here again, it's the same little pocket with some tickets and tags and another little stamp ticket in the back. And then for the two little side pockets, I added 2 more of those coin envelopes and I left them open. So you could journal in them or write a little note. Of course, they can be closed if you wanted to. This one, I love the red color on the front of this one as well. And then when you flip over the pockets, you have 2 little additional pockets in the back. I've left space to add things in the back of the little envelopes. And then you can open them up and add your own little things as well. You can write, you know. So that's those 2. And then on this side, I added one of the slides with one of my florals, and I printed that so that you could see it on both sides. And I just attached it to a large tag that I made as well, and that's in the large pocket in the back, and used again one of the printables for the front. And then the bottom has a little pocket. So like I said, I do have a tutorial showing you how to make this one. I will link that below. I did this a long time ago, and this is just a little bit of a different design on the front, but the rest of it is exactly the same as I made it before. So I hope you enjoyed this share. I'm now going to show you a quick flip through of some of the items I have actually sent in the mail, and maybe this is going to be a little tip for you. I send out things a lot in the mail, and I thought I would show you I guess just what I do. So this was one of the packages that I sent out, and this little set, I think everything I'm sending here I have a tutorial for if you haven't seen it, so I will link it below. This one was part of my coin envelopes tutorial. I made different sizes of that, so I will share that. And you can see here that I just added a lot of you know, different little goodies to this little pack. I'm sending actually 4 little different pieces out in the mail, and I love to include just little bits of things that I really enjoy myself. So this one's got some vellum, it has some you know, tickets, that sort of thing. And this video excuse me, was just sort of raw. This is what I do to remember what I've sent out. So I usually don't show you guys these videos because this is just for me to know the items that I have sent to someone. Okay. This is also a tutorial that I have on my channel. I will link that below if you haven't seen it. It also gives me a good idea of things that I have done. It reminds me of the projects I have made, and also, you know, what I sent to whom, as I said before. So this little pack here as well, I added, I believe this one has the wax seal. Yeah, there it is. And some additional little pieces. So as you can see, I try to just add a little bit of everything. This one also, I have a tutorial on how to make this hidden tag with the little envelope in the front, and it's got the little hidden pocket in there. So I have a tutorial for that. So this one has gone out already, and as I was saying before, I make these videos just for myself, just as a quick reminder, oh, this is what I'm sending out, so that I know I have sent it out and then who it's gone out for. Because if I try to just take a picture of it, sometimes I won't remember. But then now it's also helping me show you, you know, the types of things that I'm sending out. So the next one I'm going to show you is another one that's very similar. This one I just really enjoyed wrapping it with this vintage fabric doily, and that was it. I don't show anything else for this one because it was sent out already. So this is my next one, and I was trying to figure out, you know, the packaging for this. Again, just some additional little pieces. I've got also a tutorial on how to make the one-page booklet that you see in the front here. I will link that below. And this one, I was just trying to wrap it with this vintage sewing paper, or I don't know if it's vintage, but I just like the texture. I like using it as, instead of, you know, some sort of wrapping, I think it's a nice way to package a bunch of little goodies. You see that here I'm just using a little bit of twine, and then this little pack is ready, and I'll just be adding a few little bits that I'll show you in a few minutes. So let me know if you like this kind of video, sharing some of the pieces that I have sent out. I'm always hoping that it gives someone ideas on types of items you can send out to your pen pals or in the mail. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I like to make sure that my items are flat so that I can add a lot more in my packs. So this one included some labels, and also I believe some just sticky notes and stuff like that. So this is the little kit that I was sending out. I think I added a few more pieces to it before it went out. I had already made the envelope, which I showed you just quickly how to do, I think in one of my last videos as well. So I will link that one below if you're interested. Yeah, I think that this is something that helps me remember what I've sent out, and also reminds me of some ideas on things that I have used to package items. For example, I like the idea of the envelopes that I decorated myself. This one here, I did end up decorating the envelope before it went out, but I'm just showing you some of the pieces that were in it. Again, just some tickets, some tags, some of those die cuts from Tim Holtz. So that's it. I just I thought I would add this to the video. Let me know in the description box below what you thought about this, if this helps you in any way, if it inspires you, if it gives you ideas on, you know, just things you can send in the mail. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. These are just little bits that someone will get, and hopefully will bring them some joy. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And yeah, let me know if you like this style of video. I am really looking forward to showing you more, because I've recorded many more. I just hadn't been showing them to you. So if you like this, let me know, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.